Hey guys, welcome back to the Joe Was Wiseman channel. This is going to be the first episode of a brand new series we have called Joe Wants to Know. In this series, I'm going to be interviewing people who I want to interview, getting to know more about them and learn more about what they're like and what their ambitions are. For the first handful of episodes, it's mainly going to be bowlers at William Penn, so you guys can get to know them and get to learn about people. And our very first episode is going to be William Penn freshman Ethan Licht. How are you doing today, Ethan?
I'm doing pretty good.
I just want to ask you some questions for the camera and to get to know you, Ethan. Where are you from?
I'm from Victor, Iowa. It's just like 30 minutes from campus, so not too far. I just go home on the weekends, but I stay on campus. So.
You're kind of from small town Iowa,
Yeah.
kind of the same deal as here?
Yep. Well, it's a lot smaller than here, but yeah.
Yeah, to give you an idea, Oskaloosa's population about 10,000 people, roughly 2,000 probably the people who live on campus. And,
Victor only has 1,000 total people in general, so it's
Yeah.
very small. So.
Obviously, there are a lot of bowling schools to choose from, a lot of places, you can decide from just from a sports standpoint. So, why did you choose William Penn?
I chose William Penn because it was close to home, had a solid bowling team, and the classes seemed pretty easy for me, so I just went with that, and here we are.
Well, all those seem like good reasons. Obviously when you want to pick a college, you want to make sure it's a good environment for you. For bowling, what would you say your goal is for this year, or what do you want to achieve?
My first goal was to make match play for tryouts, and I accomplished that. Now I'm just trying to be on the travel team and be the best we can be.
What is your favorite thing to do besides bowl?
My favorite thing besides bowling is probably going golfing with the team or just playing video games online. It's just what I do. I hang out with my girlfriend on the weekends, so I just do that also. That's really it.
Yeah, how long have you been with your girlfriend?
We've been together for 8-9 months now, so we're getting her going, I guess.
That's great. What are you majoring in here at William Penn?
I am majoring in sports management to be a sports agent and coaching along those lines. So I think that's really cool, and I just have the love for sports, so I just stuck with the sports topic, and that's where I went with. No homework usually, so it's pretty easy.
I think that's another reason William Penn is so good, because it's a small campus. It still has all the other sports that a regular university would have, so the school is like 90% athlete, and you get to learn that. Are there any sports specifically you want to try and manage in?
I want to manage basketball. So I just love basketball. I just wasn't big enough or strong enough to do it here at William Penn, so bowling was my second option.
What would you say your biggest accomplishment is in bowling?
Ever?
Yeah.
The biggest accomplishment was probably my 300s or my 800. That was a goal I've had my whole life, and none of my family members have ever shot a 300, so I was the first in the family to shoot 300, so that felt pretty good to me. So.
Oh, that's cool. I think we already talked. Both Ethan and I have scored 3 300s, and yours are sanctioned.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we both have 3 sanctioned 300s. I have never bowled an 800, so that should tell you a lot about, It's hard to bowl 800, but you do it.
That's crazy.
Who is your guy at William Penn? Who's like the guy you like to hang out with the most, or at least, get along with the most?
The guy I go to probably is Keaton. He's on the baseball team. We're pretty similar in everything, and we hang out and talk a lot, and I don't know, I just go over to his place and hang out because his dorm room's a lot nicer than mine, so Watson's is not a very good place to be in, and here in Twin Towers it's nice and feels like home more, so I come over here a lot and just hang out with him.
Yeah. To give you guys an idea, we're currently in my dorm in Twin Towers is the name of this dorm. Yeah, I know, I can't believe that's the name either. It's a lot more, it's a 2-bedroom place, a little bit more spacious. He stays in Watson, which is a 4-person dorm. You've been on the William Penn bowling team now. You've probably been doing stuff together for like 3 to 4 weeks. Would you say you have a guy on the team yet, or are you still like getting used to people?
Me and Matthew have been pretty close, so we've known each other for a little while now, and we talk, and people say we look like twins, so you can think of me and Matthew as twins if you want, but other than that, yeah, I'd probably say Matthew and I are probably the closest together, but yeah.
So, this is the final question for the interview. What do you want the people watching to know about you?
I'm a very humble kid. You'll never see me doing anything, but I do cuss a lot, so if you hear me, I'm sorry about that on the camera. And I don't know, that's really it.
I will say now, if anyone's cussing, you will have heard it edited out, like it probably did a lot last video. So I'm hoping not to have to edit you too much, but
yeah, we'll try my best.
Yeah.
Now you saw this camera stuff, so we'll get the hang of it and see what happens.
Well, thanks for doing this interview, Ethan.
You bet, man. Have a good one.
You as well, man. Ethan Licht, everybody. First of many interviews.
Yep, see it.
Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.